Hey, Cancer. So, you guys' energy gave me this communal thing going on here, like, and then two, the emotion that a Cancer usually hold is being manifested in word, whether it's written or spoken or something of that nature. So let's check in to see. I hope you guys have been well. Hit the like, hit the subscribe if this is, more than the first video that you've watched here. Thank you for coming back. Let me know how you guys have been. I know I post a lot of videos in one day, so I don't post very often. I want to give you guys time, but if you want readings more frequently, just let me know. And see, yeah, look at there, 9 of Pentacles. You definitely have been kind of head down. Because to get the 9 of Pentacles, there's some work that definitely was put in. You're feeling accomplished. You've Ace of Cups. If that ain't you all day, you're feeling accomplished. You're feeling that you are reaping what you've sown. I keep hearing that. Like you finally gotten your, not just your karma, but the hard work that you put in has come out. Thank you, Spirit. Look at there, the moon. Some more of you. Wow. This is a true self-accomplishment for you. But you're not broadcasting it as such. You're kind of sitting in the, I guess, basking in the ambiance of the success. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. For Cancer. Thank you. Page of Swords. Someone watching you, or you watching someone? What's going on with that dynamic, yo? Or you sow something and then you watch the outcome, your judgment. Yep. You feel like this is your due compensation. That God has gifted this to you. And with the Ace of Cups, I could say that, hey, I kind of agree. Because that spirit hand coming out of that cloud, the moon usually talks about in things that are like secret messages or even downloads, You may be affected during the moon cycles, or you may follow the moon cycles. So we can check into that bit. Let's see what comes out of that later for you, Cancer. Tell me how you guys have been, and tell me if you've been resonating with these readings. If you have, hit the like, hit the subscribe, comment if you want a personal reading. Yep, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you made a private investment, a private prayer, a deal, perhaps. Let's see what else here. Excuse me. Thank you, Spirit. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. At some point, because this is different parts of the timeline that gets picked up too. At some point, the luck ran out, you thought, or you when you put the work in, you didn't see anything growing. You didn't see anything growing. You imagined, because see, only these in the background have fruition on it. Those are deposits, the coins. Those are seeds, okay? So you got more planted than what's grown, and you thought that wasn't going to work or that didn't work. But you nurtured. You nurtured. Did you go and research, or did you spend time going through your dark night of the soul with this moon? Let's see here. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, the Magician. Yep, I knew it. You went and researched. You went and found tools. You went and got something else started here, like with this Judgment. You went to Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Yep, Queen of Wands, and Spirit spoke back. You may have Leo in your chart. Another fire sign, Aries or Sag, is that also in your chart, highly aspected. You may have pigmented skin, or moles, birthmarks, distinctive birthmarks on your skin. You may have tattoos on your cheek. I heard behind the ear, on your foot, not like henna, but like a permanent tattoo. Okay, a permanent tattoo. I see here too where when the investment that you made, or the effort that you put in didn't return to you, you didn't broadcast that either. You didn't even go and ask for help, I'm hearing. You just kind of tried to figure it out on your own. But see, this is the Now card. So with the Queen of Wands, this as the Now card, that's someone that is still realized. That is creation energy. Definitely. Look, she's holding wood in her hand, okay, and a sunflower. That's something that takes time to grow. Small deposits. You are standing on business. I heard, like, you got to give yourself the credit when you put in the work. I'm just being honest. Like, you got to give yourself the credit. So it's like stepping into your power, okay? Kind of getting in touch with your intuition, getting in touch with, who you are as a person, like your communicative skills, those types of things. I'm trying to articulate it, how I'm hearing it from Spirit as best as I can, okay, guys? Because it's interesting and important that you understand what Spirit wants you to take from this, because this is a transition phase for you as well. I know that my collective is full of divine masculine, divine feminines, okay? Y'all need to go and check out that Akashic reading. Go and check out that Akashic reading. Y'all would resonate with that so much. All right, so what did I say? Okay, the moon. Yeah, because I feel that with the moon card out here, you guys, and being Cancers, you guys are very intuitive, or at least in touch and in tune with, your intuitive side, enough that Spirit can get a message to you, at least a message of warning, or, a lesson to be taught. That Akashic records, I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying. Somebody etched in it. You guys got to go watch that thing, like, for real. It was in depth, and quite interesting. I'm going to do you guys another divine feminine, divine masculine read here soon. If you do want that, hit the like and comment like, yes, I want divine fem, divine mas. Put DM if you want to, just for short. But I appreciate y'all and your input to the channel. The likes and subscribes help so much more than booking a reading or anything of the nature. Look, projecting. Yeah, that's where I'm like, someone says, rather than reacting and projecting my emotions onto others, I remember no one is to blame. No one is responsible for the emotions I feel. When someone says or does something that brings up strong emotions within me, I have the choice in how I respond. That's what I'm saying. Like you did not, even if other people, I don't think other people knew about your investment or your change or your whatever you were working on, or now these are the mindful cards. And then I'm going to pull the moon cards, because there's something else in the mix here with that projection coming out. It may have been coming toward you, because there is in this moon card this shadowy figure in this water, and it may have made you feel emotional at times, like overly emotional, possibly. Maybe that's all Spirit wants us to get from this deck. Oh, that's it. Let's see. Recharge. Yeah. You did a whole, you made a different plan. That's what I'm saying. You changed course. You changed course in order to get the fruition, in order to learn to communicate. I feel like you went through a dark night of the soul, learned a lesson, applied it, and kept moving, bruv. Sis. Yep. Intentions. That's probably what Spirit taught you before, was how your intentions affect your situation. How your intentions affect your situation. And if you did learn that, hit the like, subscribe. Listen, if Spirit taught you anything about intentions and this is resonating, hit the like or subscribe. If it's not, let it slide. Let it go to the person that it's for. Because one day, the reading that resonates with you will come up, because it does every time with me. I know randomly, I'll be like, oh, this ain't resonate with me for a minute. And then boom, here's something that I'm going through, or something that I thought about, or some direction, or something I prayed for. You never know. Okay, let's see what the moon can reveal to us for a Cancer, since this is what affects you a lot, Cancer. The element that you're in on the earth, the element water. This is your guide. If you use moon magic, props to you. What's up? Let me know what works for you. Let me know if you want me to do readings around the moon cycles. Balsamic moon, a time for healing. Yeah, see, this may have affected you on a level of deep emotion, because Cancers are emotional individuals, okay? You do have the tendency to overreact as in other people's eyes, However, I think you have learned with this Magician card coming out and the Now card being the Queen of Wands, that's a person that's balanced, okay, that is sure of themselves, confident, This is not the normal attitude, thank you, Spirit, of a Cancer. Look at that. Your commitment is being tested. First, go to moon. Listen, none of these moons are full moons. So these are moons of preparation and stuff like that. Like, none of these moons, and for cleansing and that type of thing. So you should possibly be doing that, like cleansing, gathering your tools for your cleanse, something of that nature. You don't want to overwhelm yourself without the full moon coming out here. And here we go, full moon in Gemini. The answers you need are coming. That's what I'm saying. Prepare yourself for the next season. Like, Gemini season is right after this season in Taurus. 1414 when I said that. And this is our last card for the moon. What do you need to release? Cleanse, yo. Cleanse. Yeah, that's what they're trying to tell you. Yeah, fiery climax approaches on the bottom of the deck for our moon deck. So it's all about like balancing out, cleansing after this situation, after this. If you put more energy back into this after you did this study, after you did this gathering of your tools, because the Magician means you have everything that you need, right? So before you have everything that you need, what do? Gather and prepare. Duh. Like, catch on and catch up. But what you guys have to understand is that when you deal with the magic part of it, you're manipulating energy and stuff. And the Queen of Wands is definitely an energy manipulator. You may want to use the moon as a helper. Get what I'm saying? If you're affected by the moon like that, definitely the stars. So let's check out the astro, and then I'm going to let you guys go ahead and enjoy your day, your evening, whenever you get the opportunity to watch this. And I'm going to do the same. Got a couple things to plan. I want you guys to hit the like, hit the subscribe if you like the video. Share it with someone, like, hey, go check out this channel. Always remember that the Hierophant Canon, we're here to learn from each other. So if you have something that can add to the group or to the channel, to the collective, please let me know. And I'm being led to do a yes or no at the end of the reading. Someone's been asking a question, and it's been heavy on you. You know, this possibly could have been what, because for you to be watching something or gazing something, or because this person is watching too. She's not really working. She's watching. Page of Pentacles, watching. You know, and the reason I want to do the astro is because the moon, these women are gazing back at the moon. There's a lot of things that the universe has to give us through our astrological placements and stuff. You know, when the planets align for the eclipse and all that stuff like that, those things are significant in the spiritual realm too, because it's part of the universal timeline. So let's get these, Spirit. What do you have for my Cancer collective to know from the astro, from the universe? Thank you, Spirit. Yep, partnership. You may want to start meditating. That's Blue Jays. And 31 breaks down to a 4. You may want to start meditating or talking to your ancestors if you understand how to do that. Please go research, you know, ancestor veneration and connection. Thank you, Spirit. For 4, the number 4 could mean resting. Okay, this is Virgo, digest. Yeah. And that's a 6. That's balance. You may want to cut out red meat. Thank you, Scorpio. Investigate. Yeah, you may want to cut out red meat, eat more grain. You may want to fast for a little while. This Scorpio, investigate. That's that magician. That's what I was saying. Like, gather your tools, gather your items that you'll need for the upcoming moon phase. Thank you, Spirit. If you practice the moon, you know, keeping up with the moon phase, South Node past 33. Yeah, you guys, what you have to do is, with your South Node, that's something that's blocking you from your higher self, okay? If you find out that your South Node is Virgo, then your North Node is probably Pisces. And with the South Node in Virgo, the thing to do is to avoid the tendencies and characteristics, you know, of that particular sign. And there's other things that come into the South Node and North Node practice, but that's just the basic thing, is to avoid the things from that node or that sign that will affect your growth towards your higher self, okay? The last card from the astro, and then we're going to do the yes or no. And you guys have been beautiful. Thank you so much for hitting the likes and subscribes. I'm seeing the effect, and it helps me know what else to put out there. Yeah, look at their passion. Passion, 5th house. 5th house. So I don't know what the 5th house affects off the top of my head, okay, guys? But bottom of the deck is ascendant. Says entrance, which, like I said, higher self. Check out what 5th house is. Passion. I feel like that's a little bit of your crown chakra, your heart chakra mixed together. This is the yes or no. How about hold the question for your yes or no in your mind? Okay. Hold the question for your yes or no in your mind. Don't be resistant to the answer. Let your mind focus on the question only, not what your expectation of the answer is. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Collective, for not resisting anymore. See what happens. Says uncertain. Uncertain. At this time, the situation or outcome is undetermined. You got to be patient right now, pretty much. And look at this card. All that water back there, don't that remind you of the Temperance card? Just be patient right now. Allow Spirit to do what Spirit does. If you resonated with this, let me know by hitting the like, subscribe, comment for the email if you would like a personal reading, and I will give you the instructions on how to book that. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love you. As always, stay protected, stay blessed, and stay in high energy. Peace.